All Elite Wrestling presents Double or Nothing.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Gaming Prophet, and welcome to Double or Nothing. This is our first Universe Mode pay-per-view, and I am so excited. If you guys missed the buy-in, make sure to go check that out. We crowned a #1 contender for the AEW World title, but we're about to crown more champions here tonight on tonight's pay-per-view. 2 champions to be in fact, and we're kicking things off with the tag team champions. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a super kick party.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Alliance Eastern Wrestling World Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 350 pounds, Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson.
The Young Bucks, the Elite, whatever you want to call them, they want to be called champions here tonight. They want to be the first AEW tag team champions, and so far in tag team competition they are undefeated, so it would not be, I guess, a surprise for them to win here tonight, but their opponents are just top notch. I guess you can call them top guys. But Nick Jackson, Matt Jackson, they don't really care about all the talk. They want to see the walk. And these guys don't deliver flips, they deliver fists. It's the Revival. Scott Dawson, Dash Wilder. They're here in AEW. And they go hard.
At a combined weight of 446 pounds, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson. At this time, we just want to clarify and make sure that everybody is on notice that the coronavirus is moving through, and you guys need to be as safe as you possibly can. Luckily, this event was filmed before the outbreak reached its peak, and this is why the arena is filled, and you will continue to see Dynamites filled with fans because the coronavirus has not reached the 2K universe. So I just want to make sure everybody out there is doing okay. As you hear, I have a little sniffle, just a little bit. I think everybody at this time is getting sick, so just on a little serious note, I hope everybody's doing okay. And like I said, I wanted to get that out before this match started, so it doesn't take the focus away from this match, because this match is about to be absolutely insane for the AEW World Tag Team titles. As you see there, we're about to crown champions, the Young Bucks, the Revival. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Who is going to walk out the champions? As you see, collar and elbow tie up Matt Jackson and Dash Wilder. Dash Wilder, though, gets around Matt Jackson and is actually going to take him down to the ground. And now Matt Jackson gets the reversal, though. Matt Jackson trying to take... Oh, Dash Wilder gets the upper hand. Now has Matt Jackson in a headlock. But Matt Jackson has now got Dash Wilder in a headlock. Dash Wilder, though, is going to launch Matt Jackson off the ropes, and Matt Jackson just gets tossed on his face. Dash Wilder flips him over, now working on the leg. Could we see it here? Oh! Basically just destroying the leg of Matt Jackson. Now Dash Wilder possibly picking a fight with Nick Jackson, but Matt Jackson takes advantage. He didn't want anything to happen to his brother, and now goes to the middle rope. Tries to kick Dash Wilder, but Dash Wilder is too fast, too furious. Takes down Matt Jackson. Like I said, these will be the first tag team champions we've had here so far in Universe Mode. The Revival made their shocking debut, answering the open challenge of the Best Friends. The Young Bucks were the first tag team to participate here in AEW alongside with the Dark Order. They did pick up the win. As you see, Scott Dawson gets in the way of Matt Jackson, and Matt Jackson took exception to that, but it was Dash Wilder who ate the punch. Scott Dawson inflicted just a little bit of damage on Matt Jackson. Now Matt Jackson with one punch, but Dash Wilder kicked to the gut. Could we see a little tag team play here? Whoa, to the outside. And look at Scott Dawson. Look at Scott Dawson taking advantage of Matt Jackson being on the outside. And now the Revival taunting Matt Jackson, telling him to get back into the ring. The Young Bucks not getting off to the best start here as Dash Wilder picks him up, back body drop. And already it's looking like the Revival might be the early favorites as Matt Jackson just gets dropped. And now check out Dash Wilder ascends to the top. Look at this cover. 1, 2, and Matt Jackson gets the shoulder up just in the nick of time. Tag into Scott Dawson. And now he's going to work on Matt Jackson. He's going to work on Matt Jackson and send him to the corner. Puts him up on the turnbuckle as well. A punch from Scott Dawson. Matt Jackson has absolutely no idea where he's at, but maybe he does. Look at this springboard. The pin. The cover. 1. No, not even a 1 count. Matt Jackson just simply out of luck gets that off, and now a tag to Nick Jackson. Nick Jackson locks it up with Scott Dawson, but Dawson's gonna go ahead and send him back into the corner, and a huge clothesline lariato. Tag back into Dash Wilder. Hashtag FTR. Forever the Revival. They wanted to be free, now they are. Here comes Scott Dawson. Drops Nick Jackson on his knee, right on the back too. Nick Jackson is not looking too great, even though he just tagged in not too long ago. Elbow to the head from Scott Dawson. But now Nick Jackson, he's going to take exception to that. He's going to throw Scott Dawson out of the ring. Oh my God. The crowd chanting, "This is awesome," as Nick Jackson looks like he's going for the tope suicide. No! Possibly a tope suicide stopped by Scott Dawson. The crowd once again chanting, "This is awesome!" And a huge neck breaker from Scott Dawson. 1, 2, and rope break. Scott Dawson thought that was it right there. Nick Jackson just got his foot up on the rope. And now Nick Jackson fighting back. Throws Scott Dawson into the corner. And now he wins a hit Dash Wilder. But Dash Wilder 2 steps ahead. Scott Dawson's going to take advantage with a running bulldog. Tag back into Dash Wilder. Like I said, please excuse me for any sniffling you guys hear. I wanted to make sure this episode got out to you guys. So I'm still, like I said, recovering. I'm definitely not as sick as I was. But just want to let you guys know that I am feeling better. And hopefully this will pass soon. And my voice will be a lot better as Scott Dawson drops the fist down on the face of Nick Jackson. And this is for the AEW World Tag Team titles. I can't stress enough how important this match is for the future of the tag team division and any tag teams that will, come to AEW, any free agents or any possible single stars that you weren't expecting to be a tag team, as Nick Jackson quickly gets out of that pinfall attempt by Scott Dawson. Dash Wilder pointing to the crowd, telling them they better respect the Revival. Forever the respect. As Nick Jackson, though, check out Nick Jackson. He's going to take advantage. He's going to throw Scott Dawson into the corner. And now a tag to Matt. What is this? Could we see the double power bomb on Scott Dawson, turning him absolutely inside out? Cover from Matt Jackson. 1, but Dash Wilder is there before the count of 2. Nick Jackson, though, looks like he's going to take advantage and take Dash Wilder out. But look at Matt Jackson slingshot DDT on the apron. And now the Young Bucks are in control. But look at this. He had his eyes off the game. Dash Wilder is on the outside. Scott Dawson takes advantage with that German suplex. But look at Nick Jackson. Nick Jackson's going to take care of Scott Dawson. And we have these two teams just going at it, back and forth. Matt Jackson possibly sizing up Scott Dawson with a drop kick. Springboard drop kick from the outside to the inside. And the Young Bucks are now in the driver's seat, are now in control. Could we see Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson get the job done and win the AEW World Tag Team titles? But look at this. Dash Wilder Dash Wilder's messing with Matt Jackson to causes a diversion, just enough time for Scott Dawson. Look at this. Fireman's carry, roll off the top. A senton bomb from Scott Dawson. Cover, 1, 2. And Matt Jackson somehow kicks out. Dash Wilder was trying to prevent Nick Jackson from coming in the ring. And now you see Nick Jackson to the outside. This could spell, disaster for Matt Jackson. This could be the end of Matt Jackson. German suplex from Scott Dawson. 1, 2. Matt Jackson somehow gets up. And now a tag to Dash Wilder. The Revival is looking for the nail in the coffin. They're looking for the I was going to say maybe the code breaker, as Matt Jackson drops down. Dash Wilder with a Scorpion Death Drop, and you see the tag to Nick Jackson. Here we go. Dash Wilder's going to take advantage though off the rip. Already grounding Nick Jackson. And he's just choking out Nick Jackson. But Nick Jackson firing back. Here we go. Elbow. Elbow. Nick Jackson forearm. TNA kick. Went for the drop kick. Nobody was home. And Dash Wilder's going to take advantage of that. Nick Jackson's going to bounce back though. This is anybody's game. Nick Jackson puts Dash Wilder on the top rope. Oh my God. Could we see top rope Hurricane Rana from Nick Jackson? And now the cover on Dash Wilder. Could we see the end here? 1, 2. Dash Wilder gets the shoulder up just in the nick of time. What does Nick Jackson have to do to put away Dash Wilder? That is the question that he is asking himself right at this time. But a super kick might just do it. Cover, 1, 2. Dash Wilder kicks out again. Scott Dawson was in the ring, but Dash Wilder gets out. A tag to Matt Jackson. I don't know if he's ready. Look at that. Drop kick though. Matt Jackson hit him with a just running drop kick. And now can we possibly see a tag to Nick? No, Dash Wilder reverses. And now Dash Wilder is going to send Matt Jackson into the corner of the Revival. Huge power slam. Tag into Scott Dawson. These two are like mechanics in the ring. Technical mechanics. As now Scott Dawson's going to send Matt Jackson into the corner. Kick Nick Jackson in the face. Take out Nick Jackson. Uh-oh. That's not looking good for the other Jackson. It's not looking good for the Young Bucks. Snake Eyes from Scott Dawson. And now off the ropes, drop toe hold. Absolutely smashing the nose of Matt Jackson. Cover. 1. Just a 1 count. Matt Jackson, I think that was just off instinct. And that might be a bad sign for the Young Bucks. And now a tag into Dash Wilder. These two have been picking apart the pieces of the Young Bucks. And now you see here, they're going to work on the leg again of Matt Jackson. So they're working on the legs, they're working on the arms. They want to ensure and make sure that Matt Jackson isn't going to kick out of anything they throw his way. But Matt Jackson fighting back, the resilient. Now he goes off the ropes and a huge elbow from Dash Wilder. The Revival are looking in really good position right now. A huge body slam. And now to the outside goes Matt Jackson. What can we see here? From the apron, superplex from Dash Wilder. Cover. 1, 2, but Nick Jackson was there. But look at Scott Dawson. Look at Scott Dawson. He's going to take advantage and take out Nick Jackson. Uh-oh. Matt Jackson is all by his lonesome. All by himself. This could end disaster for Matt Jackson. And once again, these two are just going to pick him apart. Like I said, setting him up for possibly the end. As a huge kick. Now Scott Dawson picks up Matt Jackson. throws him into the corner. Tag to Dash Wilder. Could we see it? Off the ropes. Shatter Machine. Shatter Machine. Nick Jackson's out on the outside. 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, the Revival are the new AEW World Tag Team Champions. And what a match that was. As you see, Nick Jackson got the foot on the rope. That diving senton bomb. You see the German suplexes. This was an insane match for the World Tag Team titles. And honestly, I cannot wait to see what these two do with the tag team titles. And this tag team division is going to be in fuego. As you saw a huge top rope hurricane rana from Nick Jackson. The Young Bucks put in a valiant performance. But in the end, FTR remains true, because your new AEW Tag Team Champions are the Revival.
Alliance Eastern Wrestling World Tag Team Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson. The Revival.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Revival are the new Tag Team Champions. Next up, we have Cody Rhodes taking on Austin Aries. Let's take a look on how that rivalry and that feud began just 7 weeks ago.
I got some things I want to say. I've had people in this company telling me what to think. They've been telling me how to act. They've been telling me what to say. They've been telling Austin Aries to embrace these fans. They've been telling Austin Aries who he had to be. And as of right now, all that crap's done with.
No, Cody, that's what he gets, Crossroads. Cody Rhodes with the first win here on AEW Dynamite. And what the hell?
And as of right now,
is that? Oh my God, that's Austin Aries.
all that crap's done with.
No! Austin Aries just hit Cody Rhodes with a steel chair.
The picture that's been painted for the last 3 weeks is that somehow I'm jealous of everything you have, and that's not quite true. But there's one thing I'm jealous of, and only one thing I'm jealous of. I'm sick and tired of this special treatment. I'm sick and tired of people catering to you. That's all I want. I want the company to cater to me. I don't need anybody to beat you, because I know exactly who I am. I'm the best pro wrestler in the world.
Greatest wrestler in the world today. When in reality, he's that underground band that you swear you love his music, but you can't name any of his songs.
No, you'll never get the best of me. Shut up when I speak. You're all talk, but the walk is cheap. So get up and get out.
So I might be being set up to fail, but it's not gonna happen, because I've always worked best when it's me against the system, when it's me against the world. The only failure is gonna be you, because until you beat me, the only failure is the man you see in the mirror.
The reality that he called me a reject from my former company when he's a reject from its developmental system.
And ladies and gentlemen, after an insane first match, we are back. And we're back with a grudge match. A Falls Count Anywhere match. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Cody versus Austin Aries. And of course, making his way to the ring first, as you'll hear on the introductions, the self-proclaimed greatest man that ever lived.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match. Making his way to the ring from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 206 pounds, Austin Aries.
Austin Aries has been Cody Rhodes' biggest rival since AEW Dynamite has started, and he's made Cody's life a living hell. Austin Aries has claimed a lot of things. He's attacked Cody's family. He's attacked Cody's legacy. And today, all of that and more is on the line. Austin Aries is undefeated in singles action, only having one match, defeating Dustin Rhodes, Cody's brother. And now he's looking for the big prize, the grand prize, defeating the son of a plumber, the son of a plumber, Cody Rhodes. Ladies and gentlemen, the American Nightmare. And look at this, accompanied by the Enforcer.
Accompanied by the Enforcer, Arn Anderson. And from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cody.
We heard the remarks from Cody that Austin Aries wasn't even the best A-double. And now we have the original A-double, Arn Anderson, the Enforcer. He's here to make sure that nothing goes awry. Cody Rhodes with his Throne Breaker shirt is ready to break the throne and become the king of AEW. But he has to get through Austin Aries, his biggest challenge so far. And this is a Falls Count Anywhere, no disqualification match. Cody Rhodes and Austin Aries, here we go. Immediately lock up from Cody. Austin Aries quick to reverse. But you know Cody has just been waiting to get his hands on Austin Aries. And here we go. Cody Rhodes unleashing on Austin Aries. The American Nightmare is here to make Austin Aries' life just a little bit worse. As he picks him up, check this out, drops him down. Cody Rhodes already a house of fire to start things off. And now stomping out Austin Aries. He wants to make sure Austin Aries is going to remember this night for the rest of his life, because he is going to unleash hell on him. But Austin Aries, too fast, too furious. Check this out. Brings in Cody on the second rope. No, neck breaker. The same neck breaker that put away Cody's brother Dustin back at AEW Dynamite a couple weeks ago. Now check out Austin Aries. 450 right on the head of Cody Rhodes. One. Just a one count. Cody off of basic instinct early on here. Oh, kicks out, but Austin Aries delivers a forearm. But where the hell is Austin Aries going? Austin Aries approaching Arn Anderson, and Cody Rhodes with the save. Cody Rhodes jumps over the top, takes out Austin Aries. And now with a steel chair in his hands, he's going to return the favor. Austin Aries continuously attacked Cody with that steel chair on Dynamite. And now Cody is returning the favor. Takes the chair in the ring, and now check out Cody. Diving elbow drop off the apron. And he's getting hyped up. He's got another chair. He's got another chair. And it just crushed the back of Austin Aries. And Cody Rhodes is setting up something in the ring with all those chairs. I wonder if him and Arn Anderson possibly have a plan of some kind. As you see there, Cody Rhodes, like I said, talking to Arn Anderson. What is their plan? What could they possibly be discussing? And Cody with another chair. Cody now with 3 chairs in the ring. Austin Aries in huge back pain. And it's not looking good for Austin Aries. A huge smack to the face from Cody. Now once again, talking to Arn. I think he just asked him, is it time? Is he going to go for the end right here, right now? Or is he going to soak up this moment just a little bit more? Sending Austin Aries to the crowd now. And now once again, Cody looks under the ring for a steel chair. What could he be setting up in that ring? 4 chairs just placed out strategically. And it looked like Cody might have was thinking apron superplex. No, Austin Aries at the top, but Cody stops him. Uh-oh. Look at this. Uh-oh. No. Muscle Buster on the chair. Muscle Buster on the chair to Austin Aries. And now Cody spreading out the chairs a little bit maybe. No, he's going to hit him with it. He is absolutely destroying Austin Aries with that steel chair. There's 4 of them in the ring. This can get very dangerous very fast. As now Austin Aries against the ropes. Check out Cody. Disaster kick. Right to Austin Aries. Right on the chair. The ref, where were you at, ref? Cover. 1, 2. It took the ref long enough to get in there. That might have been it. That might have been what Cody was calling for. Now, what the hell else could Cody be looking for? He's got a sledgehammer. You saw the shirt. It said Throne Breaker. Cody Rhodes is going to end. Austin Aries, no. Austin Aries fights back in a huge clothesline. Sends Cody to the outside. Austin Aries takes one of the chairs. Thinks better of it. No, he has a sledgehammer. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, he's not going to do it. Stay away from him. Stay away from Arn Anderson. No. Are you kidding me? And here comes Cody. And Cody once again, but this time Austin Aries gets out of the way. And now hits both of them with the sledgehammer. Are you kidding me? Picks up Cody. No, Brainbuster. Brainbuster to Cody. Cover. 1, 2. And somehow Cody Rhodes gets out. Austin Aries just hit Arn Anderson with a sledgehammer. And now with a bat. He hit Cody on the head with a bat. This is assault. This is getting absolutely out of hand. Austin Aries is taking it to Cody Rhodes. Now sends him to the corner. And just raining shots. Austin Aries is just raining shots on Cody. And now once again getting in the face of Arn Anderson. Flips off somebody in the crowd. And he's right back to Cody. Right back on the attack. Sends him into the turnbuckle. Boom. Face just met Steel. And Steel just won. Austin Aries now working on the neck of Cody. Cranking that neck back. And possibly looking for another weapon. Austin Aries possibly, he used the bat, a sledgehammer, steel chairs. What else is left for Austin Aries to do as he ascends to the top? Could we see a 450 splash once again on the mark? On Cody. The ref runs into the ring. 1, 2. And Cody once again gets the shoulder up. And now watch out, watch out, watch out. No! Austin Aries just crushed the skull of Cody Rhodes with that steel chair. By God, that steel chair is ripping the flesh off of Cody Rhodes. And now Austin Aries possibly looking for that last chancery. But no. Cody Rhodes fights back. He's fighting back. The spirit of his father. The spirit of his brother. The Rhodes family. Cody with a moonsault off the top. Cover. 1, 2. Austin Aries got the shoulder up. Cody Rhodes absolutely destroyed Austin Aries with that top rope moonsault, and he just went to assault him with the chair, and he got all of it. Austin Aries is busted wide open. Austin Aries is bleeding, and Cody is relentless. Cody Rhodes possibly looking for a concerto. No, goes to the top. Cody with the chair on Austin Aries just hit him with a splash. Cody Rhodes is putting Austin Aries through the ringer. He's getting revenge. Now possibly looking for that crossroads, but no. Austin Aries quick to reverse. Check this out. Slaps him right on the side. Can we see a back body drop on the chair by Austin Aries? And now puts the chair around the neck. What the hell is Austin Aries doing? What the hell is Austin Aries doing? Get down from there. No! Austin Aries just destroyed the throat of Cody Rhodes. Cover. 1, 2. Once again, Cody Rhodes has kicked out. I cannot believe what I am seeing. Austin Aries is looking to finish things. He's got the chair again, right on the skull of Cody Rhodes. Picks him up one more time. Another steel chair shot to the head. Austin Aries is trying to give Cody Rhodes a concussion. No. 3 times. 3 times, and now Austin Aries. Austin Aries maybe taking too much time. Look at Cody. Tosses him right off. He took too much time. What is Cody looking for here? Another moonsault from the top. Another moonsault from Cody. 1, 2. Austin Aries kicks out. What a match this has been. And now Cody is looking for that final blow. What else can he do? Cody's got the steel steps. Cody Rhodes is looking to absolutely destroy Austin Aries. He throws it in the ring, hits him in the head. And now what is Cody? Cody hits a moonsault, or excuse me, a somersault. But check out Austin Aries. No, on the steel steps. Austin Aries is now telling Cody to get up. He's got the steel steps. No. Don't do it. No! Austin Aries with the steel steps. Cover. 2. Cody kicks out once again. I am in absolute shock that Cody is still moving, is still going. Austin Aries just goes to send Cody to the outside. Maybe a crossroads. Can we see a crossroads? No, Cody! Cody drops down Austin Aries with that inverted cutter. Austin Aries gets the rope break. And now Cody, I think he's going to consult with Arn Anderson again. He needs to come up with a plan. As Austin Aries, too fast, too furious, takes Cody off the apron. And now look at Austin Aries, slingshot to the outside on Cody Rhodes. And now hits Arn Anderson again with a forearm. Just hit Arn Anderson with a huge forearm. Leave that man alone. Leave him alone. He tried to hit Cody with the forearm as well. But Cody, check out Cody DDT. DDT on the outside. And now sends Austin Aries back to the inside. Cody's in the driver's seat. He's got him. Crossroads. This is it. Cody Rhodes. 1, 2 for redemption. 3. The American Nightmare has defeated Austin Aries. What a match. What an absolutely insane match. Cody Rhodes put his life on the line for his legacy, for his family, and almost came up short. But Cody was 2 steps ahead and just kept applying the pressure, and finally with the crossroads ended Austin Aries. But what a match that was, possibly the greatest match we have seen in Universe Mode so far. This was an absolutely insane match. The interference from Arn Anderson, but Cody Rhodes got it done. And next up, we're going to crown our first AEW World Champion. Do not move a muscle. Double or Nothing continues after this. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the main event. We have to crown an AEW World Champion. And the first man to enter is a heavy favorite, Jon Moxley.
The following contest is an elimination match, and is for the All-Star Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 227 pounds, Jon Moxley.
Jon Moxley would love nothing more than to walk out of Double or Nothing the World Champion. And if you guys are curious on why this match is an elimination match, that is because we keep track of the records here in AEW. So if someone is pinned in this match, that will go on their record. And you know, if it was a normal fatal 4-way, we wouldn't want to give a loss to somebody that wasn't even pinned. So everybody's gonna have to get a pin or get pinned in this match to become world champion, because we are determining the best of the best. And like I said, Jon Moxley is the cream of the crop, one of the best guys we have in AEW, and a lot of people's favorite to win the match. He has an unorthodox style. He is ready, willing, and able to take control of this show. And as you see there, telling himself that he believes in himself, he doesn't need backup. Put his fist in as a sign of solidarity. But his first opponent, ladies and gentlemen, a man nobody thought was gonna make it to the main event.
From Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 180 pounds,
Darby Allin, with the biggest upset in AEW so far, defeated Pentagon Jr. to earn this opportunity. And now a lot of people, though he's not a heavy favorite, he's probably the biggest underdog, and a lot of people want to see him win because of that. I know a lot of you in the chat are Darby Allin fans. I myself am a Darby Allin fan as well, so if he wins tonight, of course I'm going to be excited, but at the same time, do I think he's going to win? I just don't know. He's going to have to put everything on the line, especially against a guy like Moxley, like Jericho, like Omega. Darby Allin's going to have to put his body on the line like he always does. But here we go. The best bout machine. The battle cry. Ladies and gentlemen, Kenny, the cleaner, Omega.
Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 229 pounds, Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega, another heavy favorite. I mean, basically everybody besides Darby Allin is a favorite to win this match. And Kenny Omega has, the best, I guess, performance-wise when he faced Shawn Spears and defeated him. And now he's looking to improve his record. He did come up on the losing end back at week 7 to Chris Jericho and the Revival when he teamed up with the Young Bucks. Speaking of the Revival, earlier on they captured the AEW World Tag Team title, so their partner from last week is looking to do the same. And I'm not referring to Kenny Omega, I'm referring to the man that's going to come out next. The man with the theme song that everybody is going to sing along to. The man that wants to be called Le Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Jericho. And this is the biggest match he's had in AEW so far, defeating Hangman Adam Page to earn this opportunity. But now it's all about the title. Can he become Le Champion like he said he is?
Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
And ladies and gentlemen, I might just have to sing along real quick. I am cold like December snow. I'm like Sammy Guevara, but a little bit better, a little less Spanish. And Chris Jericho, the living legend, looks to add another accolade on top of his list of accomplishments in one of the longest reigning careers that is still going in professional wrestling. What have I become now that I've betrayed everyone I've ever loved and pushed them all away? But I have been a slave So let's do this in my mind. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm kind of torn here. I don't know if I want Chris Jericho to win just because his theme song, or because I actually love Chris Jericho. But I guess we're about to find out. These 4 men are gonna lock it up, elimination style. Because, ladies and gentlemen, this is for the AEW World Championship. I can't believe that prestigious title is finally going to be around the waist of somebody, and that somebody is in this match. Will it be Jon Moxley? Will it be the underdog, Darby Allin? Will it be the cleaner, Kenny Omega? Will it be the overwhelming favorite, Chris Jericho, the living legend? Here we go. And immediately Darby Allin goes after Chris Jericho. And you see Mox and Omega start to square off, a match that I would love to see on AEW Dynamite. Maybe even not Dynamite, as Jon Moxley just caught Kenny Omega with a pop-up powerbomb as Kenny Omega went for a Hurricane Rana, I'm assuming. Darby Allin to the top rope. What is he looking for here? Corkscrew on Jericho. Takes down Chris Jericho. And now Mox into the outside. Jericho getting pinned here, not even a 1 count. Moxley gets back into the ring. Him and Kenny Omega still locking it up. Look at Darby Allin. Drops down Chris Jericho. Darby Allin applying the pressure right now. He knows he has to come out of the gate swinging. Now goes after Kenny Omega. Now switches attention to Chris Jericho. Darby Allin is all over the ring right now. Sending Jericho on the ropes, and now Moxley on the ropes. Check this out. Oh, I thought we were going to see maybe a double Conde Hello. As look at this. Through the middle rope. Darby Allin with a slingshot DDT. And now look at Kenny Omega. But look at Darby Allin. Intervenes. And now him and Jon Moxley lock eyes. And Jon Moxley with a headbutt. Now Jon Moxley teeing off on Darby Allin. It's not looking good for Darby, but Darby gets the reversal. Throws Moxley to the corner. Jericho fighting with Kenny Omega. Look at Moxley and look at Darby Allin. Darby Allin putting on a show to kick things off here. And look at this Jericho with a forearm to the face of Kenny Omega. And he went to knock out Darby Allin. But look at Darby Allin. Shades of Rey Mysterio. 619. 619 to Chris Jericho. And he went for a Hurricane Rana. Chris Jericho moved out of the way. Is now fighting Kenny Omega. And look at Darby Allin and Moxley once again locking it up. I believe Chris Jericho just hit Kenny Omega with a brainbuster. What a huge neck breaker from Jon Moxley. And now this is a triple threat that I'd like to see. Chris Jericho, Kenny Omega, Jon Moxley, as Omega gets dumped out to the outside. And now Chris Jericho was possibly looking for maybe a Rainmaker. But look at this Russian leg sweep from Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley now picks up Jericho, picks up the scraps. And he wants to finish off Chris Jericho. He wants to end Chris Jericho. Look at Kenny Omega. Puts Moxley on the shoulders. Running senton. Running senton bomb as he takes him down with the kick as well. Standing moonsault on Moxley. Look at Darby Allin. Applying the pressure to Chris Jericho. And like I said, Chris Jericho and the Revival defeated the Elite. The Elite. Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks just 1 week ago. Now, Darby Allin goes flying on Jon Moxley. And now Kenny Omega looked like he was going to do something. But V-Trigger. V-Trigger to Darby Allin. But Darby's back up. Darby Allin, that just made him 10 times faster. He's showing off his speed. Where's he going? To the top. He missed again. Darby Allin has been, like I said, putting his body on the line as you hear Chris Jericho yell, "Come on, baby." And look at this. Now he's taking down Kenny Omega. Jericho on a roll. Darby Allin gets sent into the steel steps. Kenny Omega reverses Jericho, but only for the time being. Because here comes Chris Jericho. Getting the crowd hyped, and Moxley intervenes. Elbow to the face. And now a jawbreaker from Chris Jericho. What a neck breaker from Jericho. Darby Allin has inserted himself back into this. Now fighting with Chris Jericho. Back and forth these two go. Reversal after reversal. These two men are just tit for tat as Jericho puts a stop to him, and now he's gonna put Darby Allin in the walls. Did he got it? Darby Allin is in the walls of Jericho. He's in the walls, but oh! Darby Allin reverses it, turns him inside out. 1, 2. Chris Jericho kicks out. 2 count. That was a close one. Jericho back up to his feet. Kenny Omega now fighting with Jericho. Darby Allin once again applying the pressure to Jon Moxley. Kenny Omega and Chris Jericho to the outside. Now I don't know if I like this positioning for Darby Allin going one-on-one with Mox. I think he had some good luck against Jericho. As you see, Moxley already reversing. Look at this. Roll up. Jon Moxley. Paradigm shift. Paradigm shift. 1, 2. Darby Allin is eliminated. Darby Allin, what a valiant performance. But now it is down to 3, and Moxley's got a chair. What the hell is Moxley doing with that chair? It is no disqualification. Kenny Omega now working on Chris Jericho. We saw a lot of blood and guts with Cody Rhodes and Austin Aries just 1 match ago. And now look at Jericho. Drops Kenny Omega right on his head. And Jon Moxley going to join the party. Darby Allin looked like he wanted a piece of Jericho as well. And Moxley is just taking control of this match. Hits Jericho with a flurry of fists. And now he's got a bat. What the hell is Jon Moxley doing with the bat? No. Not the Kenny Omega. I thought he was about to hit him, and he did. And he did twice. Hit Kenny Omega with the bat twice. And now he hits Chris Jericho with the bat. And he's just going back and forth. He's just teeing off on both guys. Jon Moxley could very well be the first AEW World Champion. But Chris Jericho has something to say about that. Now against the post. Check this out. Chris Jericho just got leveled. And now Jon Moxley teeing off with the punches with Kenny Omega. Went for a V-trigger. Moxley. Look at this. Superplex on the outside. Like I said, Jon Moxley has been showing a lot of determination here tonight, but Kenny Omega right back on the attack. Now Kenny Omega laying in the shots to Moxley. Chris Jericho kind of biding his time. He said, "Come on, baby. Look at this. Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega answering the challenge from Chris Jericho. 1 winged angel. Nobody kicks out. 2. No, he kicked out. Chris Jericho, maybe off instinct, just kicked out of the one move that nobody else in AEW can kick out of. And now what is Moxley doing? More importantly, what is Jericho doing? Walls of Jericho. Walls of Jericho and Kenny. Walls of Jericho applied. Kenny Omega trying to crawl to the ropes. Moxley is just going to watch this happen with that steel chair in his hand. Oh, went to hit Jericho. Jericho chop. Code breaker. Code breaker from Jericho. But I think he knows it's going to take more than that. Puts Moxley in a submission. This is not Moxley's comfort zone. Moxley is in danger. But Mox gets out. Cover. No. Once again, Kenny Omega. Once again. No way. Kenny Omega for the second time. 1 winged angel. 1, 2. Chris Jericho is eliminated. We have a final 2. Oh! Look at this. Oh my God. Paradigm shift. Paradigm shift from Mox. 1, 2. No! And with that reversal from Kenny Omega, Jon Moxley has been busted open. And now he wants Kenny to get up one more time, looking for another paradigm shift. And this could possibly win the match. Moxley hitting Kenny Omega with everything he's got. Off the turnbuckle, but Kenny Omega moved. Kenny Omega moved out of the way. Jon Moxley trying to recover, trying to bounce back. But look at Kenny Omega. Oh my God. No. Back body drop on the apron. Kenny Omega just dropped Moxley right on his back. And now is just throwing him all over the place, all over the arena here at the MGM Grand. Kenny Omega with some unscripted violence of his own. Check this out. Just brutalizing Jon Moxley. Just absolutely brutalizing Jon Moxley. As you see there, he's already busted open. And Kenny Omega laying in the shots. And now Kenny Omega picks up Moxley. Sends him right into that post. Oh, off the post as well. Moxley is in deep, deep trouble. Kenny Omega is going to finish this thing off. Kenny Omega is going to finish Jon Moxley. But no. Moxley pushes him off. Moxley with a running drop kick. Moxley with a second rush of adrenaline. With that steel chair. Oh! Just absolutely destroys Kenny Omega with that chair. And now he's pacing back and forth. And again! This time, it's Kenny Omega who's busted open. Kenny Omega can barely see. Busted open. Look at Moxley. This is it for the win. For the world title. Cover. 1, 2. No. Somehow, some way, Kenny Omega has kicked out one more time. Now Moxley looking for the finishing touches with a paradigm. No, whoa. Kenny Omega reversed, sends Moxley to the outside. Moxley, maybe a little bit of wise, smart thinking. Kenny Omega thinks he's the smart one. V-trigger! V-trigger from Kenny. 1, 2. Moxley kicks out. Kenny Omega hit him with the V-trigger. Hit him with all he had. And I think we're going to see it. Moxley's busted open. Kenny's busted open. We're going to see the one. Wait, no. Look at Mox. Mox gains his balance. Rolls up Kenny. Paradigm shift. Cover. 1, 2. Jon Moxley is your AEW World Champion. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this pay-per-view, please leave a like down. I cannot believe what we just saw. Like I said, if you guys liked the video, please leave a like. Let me know what you guys think of the pay-per-view. Oh man, I can't wait till we see what happens next. I'm the host of the Most Gaming Prophet, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.